Mind be purged, world be saved.
Hey, what's up? How's it going? Kind of looks like she's looking at her phone there, doesn't it? Gonna get rolling in a second here.
The assumption that every person has somewhere to call home is naive. I got used to living in the mountains alongside the birds and beasts a long time ago.
All right. Gotta figure out like a list of priorities. At some point I need to send Shenhe and Yunjin. Alright, here's my Yunjin now. 172 energy recharge seems to be enough for most teams. Decent crit. When we apply cryo, add Rosaria in. We're looking at over 50%. Not amazing. Decent for now. My Yunjin at. Almost 5100. A lot of energy recharge though.
No rest. Advance! Press!
And step! You're grounded now! Time for a light show!
Oh, he's got a little nook there.
What do we have here? By royal decree! Fire hazard! What do we have here?
Let's see here. Kinda think I need to ascend Shenhe first. Let's see. 25. We ascend, we get her to. It's a decent jump. Really need more. There we go. Probably gonna do some abyss runs. I'm gonna do a little bit of bossing, and then I got some resin. I might be able to do some farming. I need some better artifacts for Shenhe, mostly.
Fall in! Rally!
Flags up! Observe! Break a leg!
Let's see. Why don't we take a stroll over this way? Do the boss. Do need some glad pieces anyway. My resin's about to cap. Down we go. Spoiler, by the way. We're not in
And step!
Enconomia. Is that correct? This whole first part could be shortened a little bit. I feel like.
Shadow Raven!
Advance!
Unleash! Strike is one! Fuse is lit! Flag slide! Observe! By royal decree! Flags up! Unleash!
Rally!
Your grand finale!
What's up? What's up, noob? I don't think this boss is very hard. I think that wolf boss is more involved in this one. I need one with energy recharge pretty bad. Do I have any condensed? I have a couple condensed. I need to use that up in maybe the Shimenawa domain. I'll use the Shenhe team in here. It's a pretty decent team for this one anyways, like Melt and Cryo. Oh, I took out Bennett. Never mind. So it's just Cryo team. That's fine. It works. It works here.
Manifest! Cryo incarnate!
Time to go. Into the wind.
Can't handle your dream! Sakura swirl! On the rock!
Fallen winds, adorn my night.
Unleash!
Shake and stir!
Okay, not bad. Not bad. Still gotta like practice a lot of rotations with Shenhe. She's got kind of a big skill gap, I think. You gotta like practice like how you want to run her rotations. Ooh. Ooh. That looks good. Decent anyway. I don't know if good. Okay. Crit damage would give me some attack on the other subset. That'd be okay. I think we need like a good attack stance with energy recharge, or an energy recharge stance with attack, and then I'll swap on Homa, which is my goal for Shenhe. Spine looks okay on her, but man, Homa looks much better. Okay.
Obey! Diana Special!
By ordinance divine.
Whirling snow! Embrace the ice!
Unleash!
As one with wind and cloud, one with nature.
Manifest!
I mean, that's pretty fast. It wasn't actually 55 seconds because we were standing around for a minute. Really liking that defense, huh, game? Sweet. Let's do this boss battle again. So far, Yoimiya is working pretty well here with Yunjin. We could try a different Yoimiya team. I've been rocking this double Geo team for Geo Resonance. What's up, Unique? We could try. This is probably your go-to for
justice.
a Yoimiya team, I think now. This is probably your standard Yoimiya team, I would say. Your Yunjin needs a lot of energy recharge. Mine's got 180, and it was enough with Goro. I guess we'll see if it's enough without Goro.
No, my sword!
Ow.
Let's light it up! Observe! Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter. Going in! Observe!
Ah, that energy drain took it away.
Observe! Break
There
a
we
leg!
go. Not ideal rotation-wise, but we'll get some use out of it. Still enough.
Let's light it up! Flag slide! Rain outlines your fate. Everybody stand back! Unleash!
I think I perfect
Let
parried
me
that.
lead you a first.
What's up, Lemon?
And step. Strike is one. Fire hazard.
It's really kind of hard to get her first up with Bennett. I think in an ideal scenario, this would be like your top DPS team. No, you're good. Hey, Unique. Well, welcome. We just keep it chill, man. Ask away. I'll try to answer any questions. I'm gonna end up. So my plan for this stream is to use my resin if I have any, probably. I'm gonna do some Abyss runs. I have a fairly well built Yunjin, 4-piece husk. She's at 2400 defense with, I think, enough energy recharge. Deathmatch. Oh no. Hope she comes. We got a lot of pools left to go. A lot of primo gems in the new area. Here's my Shenhe. I'm gonna call my Shenhe build tentative. I think my Yunjin build is closer than my Shenhe build. My plan is to eventually. I'm on PS5. My plan is to eventually move her to still keep a full attack build if I can get energy recharge substats. And then I want to move her to a Staff of Homa just because it looks really good and I have an extra one. Skyward Spine is very similar. I would say Staff of Homa goes better on more characters than Shenhe. But, I mean, look at the drip. Look at it. Look how good it looks. It looks so good. Doesn't it? She's trying to get... I can't speak about Xiao. I don't know Xiao. My understanding from Xiao is that his constellations are not super good. What, Lemon? You don't like it? You don't think this looks good? Congrats on getting Xiao unique. You're telling me this doesn't look good? The contrast? Let me swing it around a little bit. I mean, you don't think? You don't think that looks super dope? The like little red accents? I think this is the best looking weapon on her. I think this looks better on her than her own weapon. I don't know, man. This one, it looks okay. It kind of sticks out a little bit. This is a good weapon on her. She's one of the, if you have one of these sitting around and you're like, it's not that good of a weapon, she's definitely one of the best users of this weapon. High base attack, she needs energy recharge. You know, a little bit of crit on there when she's building full attack. You're not going to have much crit. It's a good weapon on her. It's just, I mean, Homo looks so much better. And if you're not pulling Shenhe for the drip, I don't know why. No, she was pretty good. She was good. Let's see if we can, let's go do it in a Biz fun run. And see what shenanigans we can get up to. We'll probably do like, we'll just keep mixing it up a little bit. So one hard thing is we gotta try to make Yunjin work, right? Yoimiya is not the best in this abyss, but we can try to make her work. Yeah, she can be obviously really good with Ganyu, right? We could mess around a little bit with a like a full cryo team. It's a little bit hard on these dogs. You'd want to freeze them, although they can't freeze super well. We'll just rock that. And here, let's put a team with Yunjin. I think what we'd want to do is, oh, we could try, I have not tried Kokomi and Yunjin. Let's try Kokomi and Yunjin. Ganyu and Xiao, I'm like, I don't really, I don't really, I don't really like them. No offense, you know, obviously, whoever does like them, cool. Not my faves, not my faves. Wait, why don't we do this? Why don't we put, we got Electro anyway, why don't we do this? Why don't we do, we'll do taser, a taser team here. Where's Yunjin, Fishel. I like that there's two parries there, which is pretty cool. Here, why don't we do, we could just do a mono cryo team here with Eula. I've been pretty into this team. It's my Razor. Level 20? Yeah, you know, you can always use support, Ganyu. We're just gonna mess around a little bit here. I'm gonna restart it a couple times. I wanna see the difference of Yunjin and Kokomi. So let me first start with Oh, wait a minute. This is a mono. Why don't we do a mono? Why don't we do a mono hydro team? Do I have? Am I able to do a mono hydro team? I could do Kokomi and Yunjin and Xingqiu. I guess I could add in Kazuha. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. We'll throw in Kazuha. We'll throw in Yunjin. And we'll do Xingqiu. Let's look at us fairly decent Hydro bonus. What we'll do is we'll swirl a little bit. We'll use Kazuha for his buffs. But then we want to try to not do Animo damage. We want to try to get that 100% Hydro bonus. And then here we'll do a mono cryo team, but with physical damage. I've been pretty into this team. It is a little bit tricky to use. I also have my Eula on a crit fishing build, so that is going to be a lot of missed crits, but it's okay. I'm too lazy to change my artifacts. So you should not like plan your teams around that passive. It's not really that impactful. Her I'll have to show you after. Her buff is just, it's a little bit more damage, but not a lot more damage. So I would more or less just plan your team as you want, and then her passive will be there. But don't like plan around her passive. Like a team resonance buff will be better than whatever bonus she gives. You know what I mean?
Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows me.
Witness the power of the wild. And step. Break aloud. Covenant of the deep.
Good, that's perfect timing. All of the other buffs are gone, so we'll start accumulating Hydro bonus. We're doing 15 over 10 with Kokomi, pretty good.
Allow me.
One with nature.
Let me read you a verse. Flags up.
Her energy is a little bit low here. We're close.
Into the wind.
I think one more Ascension will give me a little bit more energy recharge, and that'll be enough.
One with nature.
And leap. Strike is one. Torrent, bring refuge.
So we're doing 15, 16k. That's pretty solid.
The wind knows me.
Witness the power of Gua. Rain outline. Unleash.
Clouds high. The birds call. One with nature.
Your brand's been out. Rest and rebuild. Billowing surge.
What's up, no? These dogs are always a pain here. I don't know how our time's gonna be because I'm not like practicing super well here, but let's see how we do. I think what we want to do is start with Shenhe, get the stacks going, and then drop the other burst down. I'll start with Eula actually, get her E going.
Unleash!
Okay, then we'll do her burst.
Incarnate! You can't run! Shiver!
Sketch. Look at you, Boozel.
Obey! Flood of frost! I condemn you!
I think I'm just going to be testing teams, which will be hard to do in co-op.
Rack and ruin! Unleash!
Well, at least I hit that big dog.
Do your master's bidding!
Think you can bully me? Yeah.
Punishment! Manifest!
Diana special.
Shudder! Vengeance will be mine! Eye for an eye! Unleash!
Not bad. 16. You're moving slow. You gotta get to Enkonomia, no? The problem with using Eula to cap that off is burst will not be up. But that's okay. That's okay. No big deal. Defense, I don't need... I guess we just do this. A little bit more cushion.
Allow me.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outline.
Oh man. Energy!
Strike is one. Rest and rebuild.
She's actually doing decent damage even without her burst going.
Let's move out.
Okay, we're gonna have
Observe.
to... If she does 5,000, we got big geo resistance, so...
As one with wind and cloud. One with nature.
Okay.
Witness the power of
Should be able to get a good combo going here.
Unleash. Break a leg.
There we go.
Bring refuge. Hold the line.
Once we get the burst going, it's a pretty solid squad, I think. Oh, we're not looking too bad. We got Shenhe and Rosaria's burst up. That's not bad at all.
Beg for mercy. By ordinance divine. Obey! You can't run! Lights out. Shudder! Unleash!
Look at you, Boozel.
Beg for mercy. Judgment!
Okay, I wanna try to kind of restart my combo here.
You can bully me? Yeah.
Drop Rosaria's burst. If we can get them grouped, that would be sweet.
Cryo incarnate! Obey! Crush! Freeze to the core!
The grouping here, not great.
Rack and ruin! Unleash!
Jesus, why did they space out so much? I hate the way they move. They'll look at you, and then they'll just be backing away. Just like, give me a fucking break, dude. Can you give me a break, dude? We're gonna try to battery up. What's her name?
Rain outlines
Kokomi?
of fate.
There we go. That's much better.
Wind knows me.
Just done that the first time.
Observe.
Okay, let me get the burst up, and then we'll get rolling here.
Into the wind.
Okay.
Rain cutter.
Unleash. Your grand finale. Allow me. Billowing surge.
This is not bad.
Clouds high. The birds call.
No, my sword!
Okay, that's pretty good. That was much better than the first round. Let's see if I can get that energy. What's up? What's up, energy? Okay, I'm gonna start with Shenhe and then Diona Shield. Should be enough time.
Obey!
Think you can bully me?
Yeah, there we go.
Manifest! By ordinance divine!
Kind of wasted
You
some
can't
stacks
run!
there.
Lights out. Can't have your drink.
Beg for mercy! Judgment!
Get your shield going.
Shudder.
Battery her up.
Vengeance will be mine! Eye for an eye! Obey! Cryo incarnate!
Didn't crit on some of them.
Punishment!
Diana special.
That aim on Diona, I don't know what she does, but she literally aims at the least that like valuable
Blood
target.
of frost! Rack and ruin! You can't run! Lights out! Manifest! By ordinance divine!
Can't handle your drink.
Crush!
Not bad. There are some high physical resistant enemies, so this is a good test on the last one here. Okay. Same here, we gotta recharge these birds. Oh, whoops. Other side is not.
Rain outlines your fate! No, my...
Blood fly. Unleash.
One with nature. As one with wind and cloud.
Witness the power for what?
Break a leg. Torrents, bring refuge.
That enemy AI, dude. You can't even like, I don't know, you can't be mad. You can be mad at whoever decided that that would be a fun game mechanic. It's certainly not fun.
Let's move out.
It's certainly not fun.
Let me read you a verse.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
And step. Strike is one. Billowing surge.
We lost the jelly. My bad on that timing on that. Should have done Shinju verse. 17, 18k. Solid. Solid damage.
No, my sword! Rain outlines your fate.
Into
If
the
we can
wind.
kill him without using any bursts, that'd be ideal.
Rain cutter!
Covenant of the deep.
Yeah.
Hold the line.
What's up, other dog?
Clouds high.
I don't think some electro swirl going. No. You have to get hit for that.
Rain outlines your fate.
Unleash. Your grand finale. Torrents, bring refuge. Allow me.
Not the best time. We should be fine time-wise. Can always restart.
One with nature.
Kind of stalled on that robot.
Witness the power.
And step. Strike is one. Billowing surge. Hold the line.
These are very tanky though, huh? We're still good. We'll make it up on the next side, I think. Okay, we'll just roll here. We have no bursts up. Okay, so we'll start with... Oh, we do.
Yeah. Shake it and stir. Scratch.
You can't run.
We drop Zuri the burst. That's not where I wanted to aim that.
Do your master's bidding. Beg for mercy. Freeze to the core. Eye for an eye. Manifest. Shake
Oh, with that no crit feeling.
Crush. Shiver. Pew pew. Obey. Cryo incarnate. Rack and ruin. I'm a rock. Unleash. Beg for mercy. Flood of frost. Eye for an eye. Manifest. Punishment. Can't have in your drink. Do your master's bidding. Crush.
Easy. Okay. Even with high physical resistance, the benefit of this team, without superconduct, they still have a lot of physical shred, but we also are doing a shit ton more cryo damage, and that cryo damage was really adding up on those robots there. So, solid team. If you're looking to free up your rating, I do recommend it. Yeah, we can use that. Velocity. We try an Ayaka team. Sure can. I've seen all the Yay leaks. What's up? I've seen the Yay attacks. I've seen the Yay stuff. Seen it all. So why don't we try something? Why don't we try your Mew team here? Might be a little bit tricky with the energy recharge here on Beto, but let's try out Beto and why don't we try this? Let's try this team out. We'll do a double Geo, Beto. The energy here will 100% be my probably my cap here. Like, I will probably have to do delayed rotations to cycle out Beto, and Yunjin should be fine. But Beto's going to struggle with energy here, even with 180 energy recharge. But we'll try it out. We'll try it out. And then here, why don't we throw in... You're good, Lemon. We're just hanging out. We're just doing some Abyss stuff. No big deal. You can catch up. Nothing. You didn't miss anything cool. Skipping ahead. So you could run a freeze team here, or you could throw in your shield. I'm thinking the shield is going to be very helpful. My Ayaka is not super good, but yeah. Healing effectiveness? Sure.
To ashes! Charge! Everyone on me!
Observe. Break a leg. Time for a light show.
So Overload is helping a little bit here with the crowd control, stunning them a little bit. We would like them grouped up a little bit better, but such is life.
And step.
So we're gonna try to get energy up. If we can. Pretty close. Here we go. This should do it. We'll get Beto up.
Eyes on me!
And we'll do Goro.
Observe. Strike is one.
These enemies could not be in a stupider position. Here we go. Got Beto hitting both. We got the Geo Resonance going. Nice. Just stand there. Sweet.
Advance!
Flags up. And step.
Okay, need to get Beto up again. As predicted, we gotta get a little bit of cycling going here, trying to funnel some energy. Jesus, as soon as I parry, they stop attacking. God. That is why Yunjin is such a buff to this shield.
Power that ended up. Unleash. Break a leg. Fire hazard.
No, I haven't really messed around with that yet on like a cryo infusion team. I haven't done that yet.
Offensive retreat.
I never yield.
Oh man, take some major damage. It's okay. Not a lot of healing needed on the Primo Geo Bishops, I don't think. But boy, we can always stall and try to get Goro to heal a little bit. Okay, here we're gonna try to get against Shenhe to... Yeah, we'll probably do hold here. Oh, no, we'll do a tap. We'll do a tap.
Obey! By ordinance divine!
And then we'll do...
Into the wind!
Kazuha.
Fallen leaves! Adorn my night! One with nature!
Pew pew. Look.
Unleash! Take flight!
Sakura swirl.
Obey!
Like, freeze would definitely help there, but that's okay.
Unleash! Do your master's bidding!
Into
Go.
the wind!
And then your Kazuha.
Clouds high! The birds call! One with nature!
Throw on some charge attacks.
Obey!
Whirling snow.
Transfigurate!
I'm gonna save her burst.
Take flight!
You late. You started, but you're good. Just hop on in, show up faster than late, no big deal. We're just hanging out, trying out some teams. We got a Yunjin team here with almost dead team here, but we should be able to heal them up with their bursts.
Advance!
Oh, I thought I clicked the wrong person. Wrong button. I meant to swap over to what's her face to parry. Okay. I don't have to start with that. Let me start with her. There's my healer. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna get my burst up.
Press the advantage!
Heal the turn.
Strike is one.
There we go. We're in pretty good shape now. That was a sudden turnaround. I wish they would get a little bit closer for Beto to hit them both. There we go. Got the crystallized shield coming in real nice and handy. Nope. Too much. Yeah, you would rely on crystallize, obviously, right?
I can still fight! Fall in!
Where was he going?
Rally!
Unleash. Break a leg. Power that ended up. Time for
Wasted a little bit of time on the uptime on Yunjin. It's no big deal. That little like kickback on overload coming in real nice.
Black slide. Observe. Flags up. Observe.
There we go. We're gonna go. We knew energy would be a issue here on this team, and it is. We're gonna skip Beto, I guess, for now.
Strike is one. fuse is lit.
We get one of them? How do we kill him? Pyro on Pyro, not ideal, but okay, still good. Even with the Pyro on Pyro, still good. Kazo with Shinchu on this team, you could definitely do a Creed's team with this team, with Shinchu. Only reason I didn't is because I knew I'd be doing the Magu Kinkies, and you can't freeze them anyway. So for this, I figured I might as well shred their cryo and buff the cryo a little bit. I thought they fixed that little lip, but they don't seem to have done so. I just got stuck on it.
Cryo incarnate. Shaken and stirred. Diana.
The wind knows me.
My apologies.
I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna immediately jump over to Shenhe.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night into the wind.
Pretty good.
Obey. Take flight.
The grouping, not ideal, but
Shaken and stirred.
what are you gonna do?
Wind strider.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and just do this.
Sumetsu.
Where was that aiming? We can do that better. Jesus Christ. Auto aim. This is why Kazuha is really good, by the way, compared to Venti and Sucrose, and why everybody likes him more than Venti and Sucrose. On a spreadsheet, not that different. But when you can control where you put your crowd control and your burst, it is monumentally better. As you can see, when she just aims off to the side and misses the other one for no real reason that's in your control, it's like, I mean, it's pretty dumb. A little bit dumb. But anyway, here we go.
Surrender is not an option. Rally, pull it.
Take this.
Okay, we're gonna get his first up. Okay, here we go. Now we can get Beto.
Observe. You're grounded now. Fire hazard.
I'm gonna back out. I'm gonna back up a little bit, see if I can get him to group up a little bit.
And step.
Bad time to try to parry.
Press the advantage. Pull in.
And leap. Break a leg. The fuse is lit. The festival.
Ow! Couldn't really see what was happening there. Ow! Alright. We need to try to get Beto's burst up a little bit earlier.
And leap.
Everyone on me.
And step.
Should do it for first round. Okay.
And leap. You're grounded now. Fire
When they
hazard.
just decide to stand still for 20 seconds, like, come on, man. Why are they standing still? Get close together, please.
Pull it. Advance.
And step.
Goro died after I swapped. You probably missed it because the game is bullshit. Okay.
Pull it.
Oh my fucking god. You have a good buff. It front loads a lot of damage.
And leap.
Advance.
Back at ya.
Rally.
Power that ended fight. Strike is one. Time for a light show.
Hey, we got a second to charge up. That's kind of nice. Her parry, by the way, is very tanky.
To ashes! Fire hazard!
Let's see if they'll give me that energy. Isn't it weird to see Ayaka sprint normally? Okay.
Manifest!
Not where I wanted him to go.
Shake it and
Unleash!
This is
Cryo
actually not
incarnate!
that bad.
One with wind and cloud. Wind strike.
my apologies. Stop for a swirl.
And then mid burst we can re-up it.
Yeah.
Unleash!
The wind knows me.
Look at you, Booth. Whirling snow.
Manifest!
Her
By ordinance
burst.
divine!
One with nature. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
That dodge though,
My apologies. Embrace the ice.
and we'll re-up the quills to mid go.
Can't handle your drink.
It's one of my favorite combos with C1 Shenhe. Pretty good. Pretty solid team, I'd say. No energy always hurts. It's okay.
Observe.
Admit.
Flex up. And step.
Is that enough to get my burst up?
Observe.
Okay, well, I need Beto's burst up and then we'll roll. Oh, for real? Okay, here we go. Let's do this. This should be enough. There we go.
Everyone on me.
Get one auto attack in.
Observe. Break a leg.
Fucking thing. Sorry, we'll just roll.
Strike is one. Fuse is
Still doing okay. Time-wise. Let's see how we're doing. We might restart because we fucked up that grouping pretty hard.
Go Bishop 2! Flex up. And leap.
Okay. So far, this is if I can get a burst up.
Fall in. Rally.
To ashes!
And her burst. On one energy away.
Break a leg. Observe. Time for a light show.
Not my best time. Wasted Beto's burst a little bit. We'll restart. Those robots, we could have shaved off like 20 seconds on those robots probably. Okay.
And leap. And leap.
Hit me. God. Just like the timing on them is so annoying. It's like they know exactly when to do nothing. Not having my burst up was very painful here. Definitely try to get your burst up before you can move on if you can. I need to get my energy funneled over to Beto.
And leap.
Charge.
Bro. Yo, what up, Red?
And leap. And step.
The only reason I'm doing that instead of just tapping it, which is usually optimal, is because I'm trying to get her burst up. And the energy is very valuable.
Strike is one.
We're gonna have to single target these things. It's too long.
Power that ended fight. The fuse is lit.
I like how it's somehow blocking Beto. It's like, how are you blocking her moves? Like,
Assisted retreat.
Advance, everyone!
Observe. You're grounded and now fire hazard.
Charge!
Flex out.
Advance!
we can funnel the Beto, even if it's Geo energy. Beto, we knew when we started it would be a painful energy situation, and it in fact is.
To ashes! Rally!
And leap. Break a leg. Time for a light show.
I think Fishbowl maybe would have been a slightly better pick, just because of the energy issues with Beto. Single Electro.
What?
Hey, welcome back, Lemon. If you run Beto solo, you really need like 200 energy recharge.
And step.
Charge!
Flex fly. And leap.
Pull in!
Hit me. Did you see how long it took for fucking these like this spam bullshit? Did you see how long? I even waited a second before I held it down. Did you see how long the enemies stood there not doing anything? God damn. That is why they made Yunjin the way she is, and that was a smart pick.
And leap.
This game. The only thing challenging about this game is how stupid the AI is.
And step.
Advance!
Okay. Like, that is just fucking annoying. Teleporting backwards was the worst possible design choice for an enemy.
Flex fly. Observe.
You haven't won yet.
If you're ever about to die, just hold down Beta's parry, and no worries, the enemy will completely stop attacking.
Back off!
So fucking dumb. God, it's so dumb. Having to reset because the enemy arbitrarily moves backwards is so dumb.
Back at ya!
Observe.
Okay.
Advance!
Unleash!
Fucking He's just sitting there charging the cannon longer than he normally does. It's such a joke. Are you serious? He's just charging the cannon. Come on. Oh my fucking god, man. Finally got a good parry in.
Flag fly! Unleash!
Like try to stand in the thing. There we go. That was good.
Advance!
Unleash!
Boom. Now does that do it?
Eyes on me! Press the advantage!
And step! Your grand finale! Fire hazard! Here come the fireworks!
Well, you could have aimed the other way. That's okay.
And step!
Rally!
Observe!
Back off!
And step!
Okay, one more parry should do it.
Power that ended hunt!
Advance!
Observe! Break a leg! Time for a light show! Oh, that hurt.
Pull in!
Observe!
Press the advantage! Charge!
Observe!
Man, that energy shit, man. Give me some energy. Fucking Christ.
Unleash! Your grand finale!
To ashes!
Fire hazard!
Alright, don't run beta without 200 energy recharge.
Burned!
We had 2 HP for a second there. We might have to sacrifice this run.
Charge!
Unleash!
Rally!
Power that ended hunt! And step! Strike is one! The fuse is lit!
That is perfect spacing to not hit with both. With Beto. Sweet. Perfect spacing. Oh boy!
Observe!
Advance!
Unleash!
Pull in!
Okay, stay up, please. Okay.
To ashes! Everyone on me! Advance!
Your grand finale!
A little bit better, I think. Is that Beto not hitting that one? Is he literally 1 inch too far for Beto to hit? Sweet.
Go Bishop down! Unleash!
Heals, energy for Yunjin, shields, geo resonance.
Press the advantage.
Break a leg.
Obviously, Bennett is a bigger buff.
Fire hazard. Flag slide. Observe. Power that ended life. Time for a light show.
We're just trying to have funkier teams. There's some obvious teams that you could run with these characters. Just kind of some slightly different teams, you know.
Rally.
And step.
Pull in.
You're grand finale.
This is like impossible to restart this with my current setup with no energy in the beginning. It's just gonna be like way too hard. It takes me like a minute to get my burst up with beta at the moment.
Flags up. And leap.
To ashes. Charge. Press the advantage.
And leap. Fire hazard.
So we're just gonna cruise through. We'll get our 2 stars or whatever. It doesn't matter. It's fine.
Gotta watch it.
Pull.
Observe. Strike is one.
No big deal. No big deal. I did say that Beto in that team was going to be a major liability with energy. So just trying it out. We were right about it. No big deal. So Visual will be an easier energy thing. You could try like a 200 energy recharge Beto. Or again, I started that with very bad energy. I started that with like no energy. The alternative is you time your burst out on the previous floor. So I kind of screwed myself on this run. That team, again, it was already kind of a iffy setup with that energy. Goro being such a bad battery. I don't have him on Favonius, which maybe help. I'll probably move Goro over to Favonius. She's using LG at the moment, which is nice. It's a nice little buff, but yeah, she has Emblem on. She has 180 recharge, but as you can see, unless Beto can reliably perfect parry, and even then, it's still... She's got an 80 cost burst, you know? Usually you run her with Fischl, and that is how you'd want to do it.
Manifest. Do your master's bidding.
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
Whirling snow. Sketch. Shaken and coming so art. Summon. Obey.
One with nature.
Diana special.
Unleash!
My apologies. I'm a rock. Pew pew.
Take
We're
your true
gonna do some charge attacks with Ayaka now.
Take flight!
Shaken
Okay, and now we'll do her burst.
Southward swirl.
The wind knows me.
Oops, didn't have any cryo on him. Oh well.
Whirling snow.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Do your master's bidding. I'm a rock. My apologies. Coming to art. Summon.
Feeble! By ordinance divine!
We shotgun Diana to finish it off.
Manifest!
The Ayaka team with Shenhe, perfectly serviceable. The problem with the Yoimiya team is Beto there. I'd say the Beto issue, kind of an issue. I'm gonna just try it again with Fischl. I think. I wonder if I just try with Fischl. We'll try a different. We'll try a different Shenhe team on the other side. And we could try it with. Should we try it with Bennett? And then this one. This is a more standard team. We could try Shinshu. The only problem is it's AoE. Do we want to do? I think Fischl might be better. And then here, we'll do. Let's see. What have we not done? We haven't done like a Rosaria melt team. Let's try that out. Shenhe, boom. Oh wait, we need Bennett. We need Bennett. Bennett. Sorry, bro. You're coming on the other team. This team. Why don't we throw in? I don't know who we throw in here. Just throw in Kokomi. Should we throw in Kokomi? Or is there another Yunjin team we would want to try besides... We've tried Kokomi, we've tried Yoimiya. Is there another Yunjin team people are interested in? You could try... Why don't we just throw on Kokomi? Just throw on Kokomi. This would be a non-meta team, but like a very comfortable pick, I think. Albedo with no Fischl. We could try a triple Geo. Should we try a triple Geo? Triple Geo Yoimiya here could work. It would be Geo Vishaps, which would be highly resistant, and then we could put Triple Geo on the other side. It would be a little bit tricky with Goro. Let's just roll with this. This is a comfortable pick. So if we swap over to Kokomi, we can heal with Yunjin. Right? This should just be an easy pick. Like, if we don't overthink it, we should be good.
Midnight, fantastic. You're branded now. Time for a light show. A festive reprise. Oz reveal. Black slide. Observe.
Energy, okay. Fischl brings a little bit more to the table energy-wise.
Fire hazard.
Oh, I forgot to re-up. Fischl's Oz. Oops. Whoopsie daisy.
Wings of dark. Observe.
Okay.
Flags up. Observe.
Okay, now we go Fischl and let's do this. Let's drop her burst. We're gonna lose a second, that's okay. I'll get some babes this way.
Here come the fireworks. Watch the costume. Flags up.
I'm gonna heal her before we move on.
Hold the line.
Stop fucking moving, guy.
Reveal thyself.
Okay. I'm not too worried about the time. Again, if you can salvage some time just by like wasting time on that to move on with a better energy situation for the next floor is always worth it. And I'm pretty confident that this side will be able to pick up that slack.
Obey!
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows me.
Teamwork is strength! You can't run! Lights out. Manifest!
I don't know why you dodged out that way.
Incarnate! Unleash!
One with nature.
I'm going in! Shiver!
The wind knows me.
Let's
Pretty decent
light it.
damage. Okay. Looking pretty good on energy on this side, looks like. I don't know what Yunjin Stitch is, but
Black fly!
we'll get
Observe!
some here. Is that enough? Oh yeah, we're looking real good.
As you wish me.
Torrent, bring refuge! Break a leg! Fire hazard!
Even just having Yunjin as the only
Allow me! By royal decree!
Geo, you do get some shield, just kinda nice. Just to have them, you know?
No rest for the wicked.
Observe!
There we go.
Strike is one! Feel the... Oh, this
Bro! Okay. Oh, you're good, Lemon. I'm just hanging out. If you have any questions or suggestions that you want to see, let me know.
Hold the line! Flags up! Unleash! Odds revealed! Billowing surge!
Okay, we'll get her.
Break a leg!
Boom.
Fire hazard!
Probably should have re-upped Oz there. I'm not very good with Fischl, I feel like. I always forget to redo. If you do want to do her, you'd want to probably do physical DPS.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Sit your friend the nap! I summon thee! Time for a light show!
Favors Kazuha, Goro, Shenhe? Why is that? It seems to favor using only one element, which I'm not doing. I'm ignoring the blessing, basically. Just kind of messing around. Like, this team will be melting, so we'll be completely ruining the blessing you get. With Kazuha, Goro, Shenhe? Yeah, but if you do damage with Kazuha, it's animo damage, so it's gonna reset the blessing. If you're doing Goro with like Ito, yeah, Mono Geo.
Judgment!
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
You can't run! Manifest! Do your master's bid, you won't! Everybody stand back!
That hurts.
Yeah!
I think I need to reset this. I forgot what team I was running here. I forgot I'm running Melt. So what I need to do is Shenhe to Rosaria, Kazuha, Swirl, Cryo, then Bennett, then Kazuha Burst. Which I was only running as if I were running a Freeze or Cryo team. Okay.
Rest and revamp! Black slide! Observe! Wings of darkness! Turn! Bring refuge! Strike is one! And step!
That little overload stagger, pretty nice. Perfect fucking parry though.
Allow me!
So like here actually would be good because what I could have done is go to Kokomi and done Hydro on him, which would have been maybe even more damage.
By royal decree, I summon thee.
45 crit. Maybe you could throw Rosaria on the team or something. Someone who buffs some crit.
Obey! Wind strike. Clouds high. The birds call.
Oh, see, I already messed that up.
By ordinance divine, you can't run. I'm going in.
Manifest! Lights out. One with nature.
Obey. Off we go. Teamwork is dream. Judgment. Do your master's.
As one with wind and cloud.
Yeah. Shiver.
Into the wind.
Let's light it up. Everybody stand.
Manifest!
You can't run.
No frame drop on. We don't get frame drops on PS5. Official took a hit somehow.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Black fly. And leap.
No rest for the wicked.
Observe. Strike is one. Time for a light show. Oz, reveal. Let's move out. Allow me. Observe. Billowing surge.
Hey, HP bars are a resource. Gotta use them.
Observe. By royal rest and rebuild and step. Your grand finale. Shadow Raven. A festive reprise. Hold the line. Oz, reveal the permanence of the deep. Strike is one. Observe. Wings of darkness. Come, sever night. Fuse is lit.
Yeah, a little bit better than the Beto team. Yoimiya does still struggle. This is a very single target heavy team on that side.
Obey. Judgment.
One with nature. Lights out.
Hang up Bennett's first up.
Falling leaves. Adorn my night.
Okay.
Into the wind.
Let's light it up. Teamwork is unleash.
Cryo incarnate!
I must remain calm.
You can't run. Obey. Let's light it up.
Missed him!
The wind knows me.
Rosaria? She's got a decent amount.
Unleash!
I think like 80 or something.
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds call.
Obey. By ordinance divine. Yeah. Punishment.
I'm gonna restart. I think we can actually get 3 stars here with this setup here. This first team does need a little bit more AoE. Like Child actually would be fine with Yunjin here.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Billowing surge. Time for a light show.
Oops, missed Yunjin Q. Whoopsie daisy. Sure, I'll pretend like there's some sort of reason why I did that.
Hold the line.
But there wasn't.
And step.
Just
Break a
missed the
leg.
button.
The fuse is lit. Goldfish up down. Flags fly. And leap.
Please get my burst. Almost.
Allow me. Wings of darkness. And step. You're brand new now. Time for a light show. Hold the line. By royal decree. And step. Covenants of the deep. Flags up. And step.
Almost have her burst up. In 1 particle, bro. 1 particle? There we go.
And step. Break a leg. Fire hazard.
It was good when they were grouped up like that.
Uplifted retreat. On. Rest and rebuild. Observe. Fuse is lit.
Okay. You gotta remember I'm running a melt team for once.
One with nature.
Judgment. Shiver.
Bennett, bro, where you at?
Teamwork is strict.
As one with wind and cloud.
Unleash! Cryo incarnate! You can't run!
Bro, where did they even go?
Let's light it up! I'm going! Yeah! Unleash! Yeah! Lights out!
Into the wind.
Do your master's bidding! My will embodied!
One with nature. Clouds high.
Oh well.
The birds call.
We'll roll on with a different team.
Don't worry, I got this. Teamwork, manifest! You can't run!
Wind strider.
This is a closer team, but again, I need more AoE on the other side.
Judgment!
Into the wind.
I'm going in! You can't run! Punishment! By ordinance divine!
The wind
Not too far off.
as one with wind and cloud. One with nature.
Again, the Shenhe team, this is making a lot of sense that like the Shenhe teams are doing fine, but the Yoimiya team with Yunjin isn't. Because there's so much AoE you need on this on this Abyss. So because Yunjin is a normal attack buffer, you know, if I had my Noel built, we'd be in decent shape. Or even my Child, which I don't think is built. I also have no idea how to use Child. We're gonna do one just fun run just to clear the palette. If you want to see how fucking like when you do like an optimal team, how much faster this shit can go. I do really like them both. I will say that this Abyss very strongly favors Shenhe teams over Yunjin teams. So Shenhe has been really good in this Abyss. Yunjin has been hard to use in this Abyss because I don't have Noelle builds. Yeah, pretty much that. Pretty much that. I don't know. Noelle would be good in this. So you could use Noelle Yunjin in the second half. Actually, that would be very good. My Noelle just isn't built.
There is no...
The wind moves. Clouds high. The birds call into the wind.
Teamwork is strength! Glory to the Shogun! Shine down! Torn to oblivion!
The wind moves.
Oh, we can do this. We can do that better. We can get that done in one rotation, I think.
One with nature. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Everybody stand! Strike! No turning back! There is no escape! Now you shall perish!
Somehow missed that dog though, huh?
Shine!
The wind knows. As one with
No,
wind
we're
and
gonna
cloud.
restart. We're gonna get that in one rotation. It should be one rotation. Ye was pretty good. I'm curious what team she's gonna
There
use.
is no...
Finding some reaction base is interesting to me.
Clouds high. The birds call.
I'm going in! Flash! Storm the front!
See if we can pivot a little bit better.
Inazuma shines eternal!
There we go. This should be one rotation. There we go. That was so much better. There we go. Oh, so I should have started with Ito in a different slot so that he could be gaining husk stacks. It's okay.
Solidify. Order guide you.
Live. Feel this ancient power.
Everyone on me. There.
Oops, also forget to burst before I use, what's his name?
This is order.
Yeah, I fucked that up. I used Uchi and then burst. Mistake.
The wind moves.
Everybody stand! Now you shall perish!
Bro. In the air, huh, bro?
Illusion shot!
Into the wind.
Adventure time! I'm going in! Strike! Torn to oblivion!
Bro, jump! What are you doing? So this should be pretty quick. All I gotta do here is group. I mean, it should be good.
Can't catch me.
I even got my burst up.
Witness my great undertaking. Rally.
There we go.
Coming through. Attaboy.
All I said I have to do is group them up, and then what happens? I don't group them up. Sweet.
Let's roll. Charge. We're defeated.
Yeah, C3 rated best DPS in the game. Not even close. Not even close.
One with nature.
Everybody stand!
Alright, we're gonna use Sarah's burst here. Okay, can I move? Fucking Christ.
Quiver! Glory to the Shogun! Now you shall perish!
Pull it! Moment of birth. Everyone on me!
Look, I see him walking away. I see him walking the other direction. Come on back, guy. Come on back.
I will have order.
Coming to be. Witness my great undertaking. Rally! It's showtime!
Not too bad. Mango Kinky. That sounds like some like a cocktail at a like some like at some like sorority sister bar. Ugh.
Shine down!
Time to go. Into the wind.
If it does that, just restart. Don't fuck around with it. It's the game is stupid. Don't just ignore it. If it does that, just fucking restart it.
Illusion shut!
It's so stupid.
One with nature. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. The wind knows.
I'm going in! Inazuma shines eternal!
Fucking goddamn it, dude. We're good. We're good. We're good.
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds call.
Off we go! Everybody stand! Flash! No turning back! There is no escape! Now you shall perish!
Casual 658k. No big deal.
Shine down!
One with nature.
Teamwork is strict! Quiver!
Let's just finish it up with Thera, maybe, huh? For style points, finish it up with
Glory to the
Thera.
Shogun!
Gather. Order guide you.
Pull in! Then! Everyone on me! Oh, coming through!
What's up, boss?
Boy. Cha! Let's roll! Burst forth! Moment of birth!
Stabilize. This
I
is
think
order.
John Lee's using Crescent Pike.
Press the advantage! Coming to be!
Just something that might be. I think that might be
Some of
true.
this.
Okay. I will say so the interesting thing between like Shenhe and Yunjin is I actually feel like interestingly Shenhe makes the teams feel different to me than like so my previous Yoimiya teams were Yoimiya official Beidou, right? And with that you already had Beidou parry, right? And then the official single target damage. So is Yunjin actually that big of a gain over using official or Shinshu? I actually think it's interesting that it's like a kind of a separate thing, and that's actually I like using geo resonance with it because I feel like it's a nice change of pace. Otherwise,
My pole arm doesn't distinguish friend from foe. And
but I
there's
feel like
clearly a
Yunjin
limit
makes
to the
you
Redneck's
have to like
power.
play different
Take your true
teams,
form.
which I think is interesting. Let's go down and do this guy again. Get some resin. The weapon that you want to put on Shenhe is obviously Staff of Homa. Because it looks the best, obviously. I mean, I could tell before she even came out that was true. It's true in-game. It's obvious. This is her canonical weapon. It's very clearly true. Isn't Calamity better for support? It depends on what you're looking for, Oz. If what you're looking for is better in the sense of good, then yes. If you're looking for better in the sense of how it looks, no. It's very clear. It's very clear to me they want you to have Staff of Homa for her because it looks the best.
Yeah.
Oh, I just totally whiffed.
Rain outlines your fate. Flags up. And step. Body and go in. Let me weave you a verse. And leap.
How did he just... Did he really just do that? Did he really just jump 6 inches in the air and whiff? Are you fucking kidding me? Come on! This game is driving me crazy! Alright, fine. Fine. Fine.
Outlines your fate. Flags up. Witness the power. Everybody stand. Observe. Your grand
Alright, watch how fast we take this guy out. Solid? I'd say. Pretty solid. I actually think physical DPS Yunjin is not... It's not crazy. It's not crazy. You don't want to go Geo. You can make her a sub DPS, but the sub DPS Geo build is just strictly worse than building her full defense. It's just worse. She just doesn't do that much Geo damage because her cooldown, even mine is C1 with 7 seconds. But like just like come here and we'll see. Like I'll show you the reason why she works is because she can kind of make any DPS work in the same way that kind of Shenhe can. Anyone who normal attacks can work because like.
Time to act.
Can we fuck around with Pyro Yunjin for a second here? Let's fuck around with those two. These things are gonna die too fast. Hang on, we're gonna go. This is with a full defense build, by the way. This is just a full defense build.
What a sight to behold. The sun, so warm.
I have an idea.
Want me to come along?
Have an idea. Again, so this is my Yunjin build. My Yunjin build is it's support build. It's my goal is to get this to 50 and 100. With Goro, this goes to 120 to 140-ish. Although someone else asked why Goro, it was for a little bit also extra damage from her E, because he's got the C6 bonus. Okay. Okay. Oh, she's got 4-piece husk. Which is, you know, not the best set, but it's whatever. It's whatever. Signature weapon. You can't go off signature weapon, man.
Let me try my blade.
Get a little bit of attack buff.
As one with wind and cloud.
Teamwork is true. And step. Break a leg.
Look at Yunjin! Look at Pyro Yunjin go!
The wind knows me.
Take this.
Flex up. And step.
Yo, her parry though is very strong.
One with nature.
Let's light it up. Everybody stand. Unleash. Your grand finale.
This isn't over.
And step.
Again, this is full defense build. Defense, defense, defense.
The wind knows me.
Paladin, her parry is a little bit different, but it's similar. So she can just hold and fully charge it, but she can also perfect parry.
Adventure time. Let's light it up.
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds call.
Teamwork is true.
Perfect fucking parry right there.
You win this battle.
It is better, yeah. For a couple of reasons. So one,
Let's fly.
she doesn't need to rely on shitty enemy AI to fully charge it up. She still can perfect parry. There's also two other reasons why. So you built her full defense. Now I know that in your head you're thinking, well, doesn't her shield have HP scaling? Defense affects your shields, right? If you take half damage, your shields have essentially twice the health, right? Now you also add in that it's Geo. If you add in a Geo shield, it's more resistant to more things.
Let's fly. Observe.
Okay? And then also you add in another Geo character, and now you have Geo resonance on top of that. So her parry is like
Let's fly.
it is an upgrade to Beto's parry for sure. In functionality, not in damage. Yeah, C6 Bennett. C6 Bennett is the way to go. In my opinion. It's the way to go, in my opinion. Should we try like a perfect like a pyro? We get my burst back up, and then we'll try like a straight pyro damage. You wipe me up. I'm gonna just reset. I'm gonna get my burst up, and then I'm gonna reset it.
Wind strike.
Take this.
I did not time that out well.
Let's fly. And step.
Cheap tricks.
One with nature.
Yeah, if you use Kaching,
Unleash.
sure. You know, think about it. Think about your team comps. They did it. You know, they gave you like Sarah that you can use now.
I'm ready.
Okay, we're gonna restart. I want to see just like straight pyro damage, how much we can do with Yoimiya. Oh, it didn't heal? I thought it healed. Pyro Kaching's pretty good. There was a time when Pyro Kaching was stronger than regular Kaching. But with Kazuha and Seed 6 Sarah and Miss Splitter, Electric Kaching has pulled ahead. Yeah, we're a small stream, Electric Charge. How many people are watching you right now, bro? No big deal. We're hanging out. Okay, so I'm just gonna do pure pyro. Yeah, for the amount of effort I put in it, I'm on my couch right now on my PlayStation. What are you saying? This ain't an operation. this ain't, I don't know what you think this is.
Let me try.
Okay, so we want to do this.
Into the wind.
We want to probably infuse pyro.
Adorn.
Everybody stand back! You're grounded now!
Can't see the numbers. Is that 72k?
Here come the fireworks!
Was that 72k straight pyro damage?
Light it up!
The wind knows me.
Flags up! Unleash! Let's light it up!
Into the wind.
I don't have any followers on Twitch, so like I don't know. I'd have to like kind of start from scratch.
Break a leg! The fuse is lit!
You win this battle.
But I mean, I don't. Is Twitch better? I don't really know. Hey man, don't mind me. I'm Amish. Okay. I'm just on the farm right now. I'm just taking a break between baling hay or whatever. I'm almost positive there was 70 something K. The last part was 42. Yeah. He died before the last hit. Yeah. Pure Pyro was weird. It was actually better than I was expecting. I'm actually not positive. I'm gonna try to. I'm not even positive that I can get a full rotation in on this thing. I'm gonna get my burst up if I can on this flower.
Adventure time!
Yeah. But still, I mean, if you're just starting on there, it's like you're one of a million people streaming. I don't know. It's whatever. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. Two-piece Archaic. Two-piece Shimenawa. Why is Shimenawa and not like Husk? Are you main DPSing Inquire? What are you doing? You're doing like a sub DPS build? Or Note? Was that Note? Who was that? Note, sorry. Yoimiya, Gene C2, and Yunjin. You can, yeah, we can try it. It'll be less damage than Kazuha, but yeah, we can try it. Here, why don't we do? Why don't we do this? Why don't we do?
Let the wind lead.
And then instead of Bennett, why don't we put on?
Oh yeah.
And then Broken Pines. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong weapon. That ain't Pines. What am I doing? I'm total brain fart. Love it. It's an ugly weapon. It's ugly.
You're branded now. Time for a light show.
Whoa, look at how fast I am. Okay. Bro, you fucking zipping. She's zipping. She's zipping. So that was a combination of 15% attack speed, 12%. What are we at? 27? No. That was it. 27%. We'll do it again. We can do it again. It went quick. We'll do it again. I gotta get my burst up on Yunjin. We'll do it again. So that's 27%, and then R2 of this. So 32, 42% attack speed. Buff. We can do it again. We'll get my burst up. I just knew exactly what you fuckers would say, and so I pre-recorded exactly what I knew you'd say, and so it sounds like I'm responding. Okay. Should we try that on Masanori? Zippin' mess. This is not going to be the DPS game that, like, Bennett and Kazuha. No, it wasn't 25. It was more than that. Right? It's 15. Right? So we're already at 27. And you see guys setting up Pines? 37, 42. That's 42% movements or attack speed bonus. That's 42%. I don't think there's anything else I can do to boost attack speed, right? That's all I can do. I mean, there's like, we could do, like Yunjin, Chongyun. It won't be as noticeable because of hit lag if we did like Chongyun, Rosaria. Like Rosaria has, where is it? That's alright, we can, hang on, we may as well, let's just fuck around with it, hang on. Okay, let's do this. I did a video of this, but I didn't use Yunjin. So if I do Chongyun.
My demon expelling mantra is ready.
Yunjin, and then Rosaria.
Sooner we're done, the better.
Now, there is going to be a cap at some point, but okay. So, this is attack speed, 12%. This is going to add in another 10%. So what is that? Someone keep up. That's what? That's 22%? 8%, so that's 30%. Jean would be 45%. Then Pines be 50 something, it's like 60% or some shit. Someone else gonna add it up. Oh, I forgot about Yunjin. I gotta get Yunjin's up. But Yunjin also has like 12 or 15 or some shit. It's a lot. We'll tie it up later.
And leap.
Eat this.
Fucking wrong weapon on him again, man. Why do I keep doing this? There we go. Yunjin, Favonius can be good, but you need to put crit on, which would be kind of a pain. Deathmatch is the only full arm with defense, but you gotta pay for it. I mean, other than that, there's not like a ton of good ones. Anything with energy recharge. Dragon's Bane for Crystallize. Just kidding. I don't know. Yeah. Is that the one that, like, is only in chest and it's like crit rate 3-star? She doesn't really need, base attack, so that is actually usable on her.
Observe.
Okay, so we're gonna...
One with my blade.
Break a leg. Yeah.
This will do.
Yeah. Like
Alright, that was attack speed, Rosaria.
flex out. Observe.
Fourth, my blade.
And leap.
Alright, we'll do it. We got enough health in him to get like another run of this. Okay, so let's do
Fall before me.
one more hit here.
Go and splash.
I'm ready.
Strike is one. Judgment. Yeah. You can't run.
Zippin'. It's not as good as like Yoimiya, but pretty good still.
Torpedoes. Guide us.
Okay, now we'll try Yoimiya on this guy. Someone asked it about my Rosaria earlier. My Rosaria is at 78, 147. Could use more energy recharge, but I usually run her in cryo teams, so usually it's fine. No bless Blizzard. What was I gonna do? I got before I forget. There we go. Yep. Wait. I'm gonna do that on him. I want to do that on her. Okay. But yeah, there's a lot of attack speed, but melee characters have hit lag, which makes it less impactful.
Let's go out and play.
Just throw on Bennett. I don't have
You want me?
I don't have 4-piece iridescent on Gene, which you could do if you wanted to waste Gene in that way.
What's one
Flags up. And leap. Huh?
Can I perfectly time this guy?
This will end you.
Observe.
Nope. Too early. I do find her parry a little bit harder to time for whatever reason
Flag slide. Observe.
than like Beto.
Go and swing.
Oh, we could do a Sunfire thing here. Let's do that.
Black slide and leap.
Okay, let's do.
This is over.
That did not give me enough
Line it
energy.
up. Everybody stand. I swear by my sword. And step. Your grand finale.
Bro.
Feel the split.
Just standing here the whole time. Bro, what are you doing?
Go bishop down.
God damn.
Black slide.
Enemies in this game, man. I'm telling you.
Go as
Sunfire? It's this swirl, did you see it?
and leap.
That was a perfect one.
Go as flat. Adventure.
That's good enemy design right there, bro. I can show you like I'll just come back here again real quick. I'll just show you like what it looks like. It just constantly. So you would build. Normally, what you would do is you would build 4-piece iridescent gene with full elemental mastery, especially if you have Freedom Sworn for the buff. So all you do is just burst and then burst, and you just have to stand. You just stand in it. You see how it's constantly swirling? That's strong pyro application. And then if Gene were a full elemental mastery build, that would be doing a lot of swirl damage. My Gene currently has, I think, 0. 49 elemental mastery, so obviously the swirl is not very strong. But that's Sunfire reaction. It eats away shields, applies pyro really well. It's a good reaction to know between Gene and Bennett.
Black slide and step.
It does come in handy. Alright, we got enough resin for another one of these guys. Well, let's go down and I guess kill this thing for the millionth time or so. Should we mix up this team a little bit? Should we throw should we just go pure pyro here? Walk around with pure pyro? I mean pure pyro, which is a geo and an anima. Usually that just means not using a reaction, right? Should I get my burst up? No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Shit, did I almost die on that thing?
One with nature. One with wind and cloud.
Everybody stand back. Unleash. Strike is one. Feel the split.
71. That was more than like when I vaporized with Shinchu, right?
Flex up. Unleash.
Into the wind.
Black slide. Unleash. Going in. Observe. Break a leg. Time for a light show.
Yeah, I think that might be. I mean, that's ignoring the fact that Shinshu's also doing damage, obviously. But she would only be vaporizing her like 3 hits out of the 5. So that seems to be about on par with Shinshu damage, I'd say, including the Vaporize and Shinshu's damage himself. So Kazuha bringing in AoE plus better single target damage. I think that's... If it were me, and I had Kazuha free on this boss, it's pretty easy, frankly. Yeah, that's easy enough, and I thought it was going to be more complicated with like we've had fights with two Geo Bishops, and they are very fucking annoying sometimes. But the fact that they take like one at a time, um, it's not too bad. I don't think. I don't think it's too bad. Should teleport away. It seems like there's a lot of teams that work for it. I mean, nothing seems particularly challenging about it. Just saying, seems fine. I would say. I don't know how cryo would work there. I guess it's cryo resistant. Yoimiya might be. I've actually only used like a Yoimiya team. I've used just different versions of Yoimiya team on it.
Ready and waiting.
You do like triple Geo on it?
Some in the field research?
We need that boss drop. We need for Shenhe. That's why I'm killing it. I still need 8 more for Final Ascension. And 13 fucking flowers, man. Oh, Basha from the quest? Oh, yeah, I haven't done it. I think you do get a couple. Can someone tell me how much you get? From this one, right? Is it from this one you get a couple? If you follow this quest chain? Was it? I think it must be this one. How many do you get? How many do you get so I know not to kill this boss too many times? Is it 2 or 4? I assume they give you enough to ascend. So I think it probably is 2, right? You just got back from beta testing? Hey, no. Can you post leaks in the chat with your user ID? um, any other? Let me. What other? You know, what I haven't tried is like. Let's try something. Let me try something. So let me try a little something here. Let me put on. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There we go. We're gonna try a little something here. Why don't we do Yunjin? A little physical DPS gene? Yunjin? Where are you at, Yunjin? A little bit of Lisa,
taking me
Rosaria.
out.
Might have to
Make
get their
sure to
bursts
keep-
up. Let me put little thrilling tales on. I'm gonna recharge the burst and I'm gonna restart. We're trying a little physical gene action.
I'm ready.
Go and fly! Flags up! Judgment!
It's over.
And leap!
Yeah, that should do it. Gonna restart. Yo, this might be cracked. Y'all ready to see, like... Alright, predictions. Predictions. I'm gonna food up. Predictions on how much charge attack damage I do with Gene. Predictions. I'm gonna food up. Full buffs. Inquire. 14k. Okay. I was talking charge attacks. 14. So the charge attack. Jumping up with 47k. Okay. Us with 20k charged. We got a range. So we got anywhere from 14 to 47? No. Sorry, we're talking. Oh shit! It's Yunjin. Fuck. That's right. We got to do normal attacks. Oh, my bad. I forgot Yunjin is normal attacks.
Onwards. We have
Yunjin's
work to
normal
do.
attacks. That's okay. Yeah. All right. Then I guess we'll see how it goes. 14k. Okay, I think that's fair. Okay, 14k. We're gonna do this is normal attack gene then, so we're not doing charge attacks. We'll do normal attack gene. Yeah, charge attack's not gonna get the Yunjin buff. I will say I've gotten about 50k charge attacks with Gene. Without Yunjin, obviously because Yunjin doesn't buff charge attacks. Okay. Let's see how we do with normal attacks. Okay. Okay, 14k. That could be fair. Okay, I think that might be right. Let's see.
What's one more?
Okay, what do we do here? I'm gonna wait for him to like kind of charge at me. Like he's gonna. Like I'm trying to like drop these bursts on him. Come at me, guy.
Lights out. Your grand finale. Surrender in a...
Is that 26? 30k? 30k? Bro! Oh shit!
Judgment. Flags up. And leap.
30k normal attacks, what's up? What's up?
You're in for a little shock.
Strike will suffice.
Oh, the 30 was a charge attack.
Cut down.
So Gene will do. I can do like 50k Gene charge attacks. If you're not sure, let me get these bursts back. I'll show you what a charge attack looks like with Gene. I'll show you the Gene charge attacks. I'm gonna get my burst up.
You can't run.
Come a little closer.
Judgment.
It's over.
We could do better. We could do better. Okay, we gotta do Shenhe Yan for the charge attack spam.
Let's jam.
Congrats on Yunjin.
Huh?
What's one more?
You can't run.
I'm ready.
Time to rock. Punishment.
Let's spark things.
This will do.
45.
One strike will suffice.
I think I could get higher. Oh, I think I forgot. Oh, I forgot that. I forgot that extra hit. That would have been 20%. That would have been 20% attack. That one hit I just fucked up. Maybe we can just restart. We can beat that
You've
back.
been a naughty boy.
Judgment.
I'm ready.
We can get her burst back.
Come a little closer.
We'll end you.
Yeah.
Okay, that should be good.
Let me try my blade.
Power cord. Shred till I'm dead. You can't run. Shiver.
Surrender in a...
Taste my flesh.
Whoa! Yeah, we got tough choices. Well, I guess it's tough or easy. Just put on an energy recharge as a safe bet on Yunjin, or if you have the battle pass.
You've been a naughty boy.
If you have the battle pass, I'd say deathmatch. Good pick.
Barely a scratch. You
Um,
can't run.
Cut down.
Okay, now I gotta fix my build before I forget. I can't remember what I was using on her. Must have been. Let me think here. So it was this was. This. And this was Shimanawa, I think. Or the Gladiator. Should have been paying more attention. Oh, this was a no blast piece. That's right, it was an off piece. This was Glad. And this was also Gladiators. Which one was it? This one? Doesn't look right. That ain't right. That was a crit damage. There it was. That looks right. There we go. There we go. Sick gene build, bro. Prototype star glitter? That works.
All right, let's head off.
Should I fuck around with triple geo? I got some resin here. Should I be using my resin? Should I use some resin? I'll use one. I'll use one. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to use one. I feel like these things move around a little bit. But we'll give it a shot. We'll try triple geo.
Advance!
And we'll throw. Alright, see you later, Lemon. Good luck.
Come into being. Charge!
Strike is one. A festive reprise.
Fall in! Rally! Burst forth! Witness my great undertaking!
Observe.
Come into being!
Fire hazard.
Ow.
Black slide.
Advance!
And then we can drop him down.
And step. Grand finale. Feel the split.
You would think that triple geo would be easier to shield, but because I'm not applying an element ahead of time, it actually makes it harder to shield
Come into being! Moments of birth!
Unleash.
than running double geo with like Fischl or so. It's kind of interesting. Unless I like pre-apply with Yoimiya or something, which I don't do because it takes a long time. Let's see here, 14. So I need 6 more. So if I do this boss twice more, 4-piece husk on Yunjin, ideally. I use 4-piece husk. Yeah, I think 4-piece husk is definitely the way to go. They really put an enemy right here? What if I just like loaded in and I was AFK? Bro. That's so rude. Are you serious?
Charge!
Flex up. Unleash.
Yeah, Pavonis is okay, but then you might want to put on a.
Observe.
You might want to put on a crit circlet. In which case you're lowering your buff. You know what I mean? If you have a lot of crit stats on your substats, then okay, cool. But you also need energy recharge, so you're trying to balance out your stats. And I find that balancing out the stats to get enough crit to trigger the Favonius, it's a little bit challenging. On the other hand, it's like you need energy recharge anyway, and it has energy recharge on the thing. The problem is it doesn't have very much. It's a it's a high base attack, low energy recharge weapon, so it's not the best option for that, I don't think. You're right, you'd want a low base attack spear with high energy recharge. So Star Glitter might be better, because I think it might be one of those. I think it might be that, but yeah. I just something to keep in mind. That's why like her spear options are really awkward. Do you know what I'm saying? Like her spear options are awkward for that reason. Let me go see if Star Glitter is what I think it is. Let me see if it is if it's lower base attack or the same as Favonius. I would say that if Star Glitter is a higher energy recharge weapon, I think you can craft it if I'm correct here. If it is a higher energy recharge, then I think it might be preferable, depending on, you know, how much energy you need. What's up? I forgot about that. Some stuff waiting for me. Back down on accident. Oops. This takes a little bit of getting used to. Okay, like that. Prototype. I kind of prefer the old. I gotta be honest. I kind of prefer the old one. Here we go. Can't really. I don't know. Here we go. It doesn't. Here we go. Oh, okay. So after using elemental skills, increases normal and charge attack damage. So this actually, if you wanted to main DPS Yunjin, decent option. If you use Yunjin in co-op, decent option. After using elemental skill, increases normal and charge attack damage by 8%. This is a fun weapon for Yunjin, I think. If you ever want to use her on field, that elemental skill increases normal and charge attack. That bonus is going to apply to her, her trigger quota, whatever they call it. I don't know whatever it's called, but that is, yeah, and it's a higher energy recharge, lower base attack weapon. This is a fun option. If you wanted to main DPS with her, there is no other choice but Crescent Pike, in my opinion. Sub DPS build, you could use Deathmatch also, but this is the premium weapon for physical DPS. Should we fuck around? I mean, my Crescent Pike is only level 80. But we can fuck around with it quick if you want. Let's fuck around with it. Deathmatch is best in slot, in my opinion. Yeah. Yeah. Deathmatch is the way to go. For sure. Okay, we'll do physical DPS. For free to play? If it were me and I were free to play, I would do I do a lot of co-op. So if it were me and I were doing a lot of co-op, I would do Prototype Star Glitter, because Prototype Star Glitter is perfectly fine for using her purely as support because it has higher energy recharge, which you need. If you use her in co-op, then the normal attack bonus will apply. If you wanted to build two weapons, then you could build like Favonius and Crescent Pike to swap out for whatever you want. But I think if you were like, I'm assuming free to play, budget, limited resources, craftable weapon that works in co-op or like solo support build. If you want to fuck around with main DPS, if you had to pick one weapon that kind of does all of the things, I think Prototype Star Glitter is the like all-around choice. For sure. Hell yeah. Let's take that. Let's do physical DPS. Here we go. And then what do I need? I need a pale flame feather or flower. What does that put my crits at? 64 one. That's not bad. That's not bad. That ain't bad. Should we try? Should we try to get Geo Resonance? Should we try for Geo Resonance? Oh, and fucking Goro buff will work when she's on field. Fuck, dude.
Sooner we're done,
Oh no,
Are you
this is gonna
taking
be
me
too
out?
good. This is actually gonna be good, and it's gonna make people mad. I'm sorry. Don't try this build at home, folks. This is gonna be too good. Don't do it. Don't do this to yourself. Actually, turn it off now. You don't want to see this. You're gonna wail for C6. You're not gonna.
let's get this show on the road.
Okay, what is this? What my talent's at? My talent's at level 2. Okay. No big deal. No big deal. Yeah, I need to get Lisa's burst up. Let me get Lisa's burst up. We're gonna need that. We're gonna need that defense shred. Oh, okay. Yo, what if this is like pretty good? This could end up being good.
Come a little closer. Blitz.
Okay. Again, this is level 2 talents. Level 80 Crescent Pike. This is already gonna be good. I'm already feeling it. I'm feeling like this is gonna be good. We're gonna food up, obviously, because this is a legit showcase of a legit build that anyone could do and it will be fine. Alright? So what do I need to do? I need to drop Rosaria. Yeah, okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. That's a crit buff right there.
Everyone on me!
Let's spark.
Observe! Strike is one!
This is working. That's working, bro.
Strength will suffice.
Oh, come on. He's got the H fucking...
Flags up!
like, invincibility phase of the fucking century, bro. Do you see how he's just stomping around for like 15 fucking minutes?
I've got the upper hand.
Advance!
Flags fly!
Eat this.
Judgment!
Okay, I gotta get one more use of this.
You're in for a little shock.
Ow.
Pull in!
This will do.
I'm gonna let Thrilling Tales. Yeah, you could do a cryo. Cryo team. Okay, so we're gonna
You
do
can't run!
a crit buff.
Rally!
Try not to.
Unleash! Break a leg!
Bro, that's like pretty good.
This battle.
That's like frankly borderline viable in my opinion. That ain't bad, man. That ain't bad. I don't think that's that bad. If only I had the patience to like fully build all this gear up, you know? Which I simply just do not, unfortunately. I need to get a better defense circlet. Hmm. throw a deathmatch on. Do all the stats make sense? That does look familiar. She's got her crit fish build on. That's a problem. There we go, a little bit better. Okay. That was main DPS Yunjin. Fine. It's actually fine. It's actually fine. It's fine. Childs is definitely someone I feel like I should be better with. But I just am not good with him. Even a little bit. Pretty bad with him.
More companions! Hooray!
Pretty bad. I am pretty bad with him.
Behold, the Prinzessin der Verurteilung.
Let's get this show on the road.
Should we use one more of these? I feel like, yeah. I wanted to get my Shenhe just fully ascended and just get that shit over with. Jump! Jump, jump!
Flag slide!
Ow, took a hit! Took a hit! Alright. I'm gonna drop Vishal down. I should really get some energy from that. A little bit of energy. Vishal, get battery.
Charge!
Flags up! Shadow Raven!
Everyone on me!
Observe!
That energy stock, man. Holy shit. Pretty damn. That is noticeable. Really fucks you up. You get hit by it, you can tell.
Pull it!
Flags up! And stuck! Grand finale! Time for a light show! Didn't count!
Like, it crystallizes inside of him. Bro.
Rally!
Bro.
Oz, reveal thyself! And leap!
Advance!
Fire hazard!
So annoying. Why do they make Crystallize do that? Why is it inside of him?
Charge!
It's just like Asda. It's the dumbest shit. Alright.
Pull it!
Flags up! Observe!
Pretty annoying, folks. Couldn't be worse. This is a bad piece. I guess that, you know what I haven't tried is just Yunjin versus Bennett, right? Should we try that quick? That'd be a good final
You
test.
want me on-
Actually, I'm curious about that. %. There we go. That's some hella optimism, dude. Okay. So let's see what Yoimiya does the first on her own.
Let me try my...
Time for a light show.
That last hit is easiest to see. 19.
Cheap tricks.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Everybody stand! Fire hazard!
36. 36, something like that. Okay.
Observe! Break a leg! Time for a light show!
A little bit lower than Bennett. Okay. So, my Yunjin, which is not fully invested, a little bit lower than Bennett, and that puts her pretty close to Bennett. So she's got to get slightly lower than Bennett buff. But it is mobile. But we also got like a lot of room to increase here. Both her level also. We need to get her level up. And then also leveling up the talent. And if we were against a group of enemies, we'd get a little bit more there. What's up, Banana? Okay, so if you're looking at Yunjin, Yunjin is a slight benefit. So the one thing that actually I didn't account for here is how the bonus damage might apply. So using only Bennett on top of that is a big gain, but if I were using maybe like Kazuha or something like that, that damage bonus would go on to Yunjin. It would also go to Yoimiya, but will I R5 it? Probably eventually. It's R2 right now. My next one, it's fun. I mean, I have. I was working on refining a Serpent Spine, and I have a level 90 Serpent Spine, and it's R3. The thing about the Serpent Spine, if you look at it, and I think a lot of people miss this, but it is absolutely disgusting looking. It looks like shit, and then also, just not only does it look like shit, these stupid little, these dumb,
All right,
these dumb things. I cannot bear it. I can't bear it. Like, I don't know, man. This. Does this not drive you fucking crazy? Like, what?
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
They look like dreidels. They look like dreidels, man. It's the Hanukkah sword. What is this shit? Like, what? It is the dumbest looking, like, thing. And that's even including flute, which has these, like, little music notes. But, like, dude. And they don't ever go away. They're just always there. I literally can't. I can't use it. It's just disgusting. This looks so bad. Without them alone, the sword, I can make a case for it. But I can't use this. I don't know. I mean, when this weapon exists, this is an option, and it's the same damage, and look how much better it looks. I mean, the choice is clear. Right? I mean, right? Am I wrong? Like, what? I will say that in open world stuff, actually, in the open world we can use Beto. I say with open world we can use Beto, but yeah,
Behold.
special. The prettiest weapon. It depends on the character, I would say. What weapons go good on certain characters? I really like the Clash with Thundering Pulse on Yoimiya. Jade Cutter is my normal build on him. Good fit. Aquila Favonia on Jean. How it kind of matches the vision. I will never go at anything other than a hybrid build Jean because of how good the Aquila Favonia looks on Jean. It looks too good. That looks fine. Actually, that looks just fine. The donut is a good looking weapon. That is true. Homa, I think, is a good weapon. It looks good on other characters too. I'd say Freedom Storm doesn't look that good, except Freedom Storm looks baller on Albedo. This is a fact. The best in slot drip pick for Albedo seems pretty clear. Not even debatable, in my opinion. Okay. Hideous weapon. Nah, it's alright. This is a good looking weapon. Looks best on Shenhe, right? I don't think any of these, I mean, the books are always, other than the donut, I guess the donut is the only, like, interesting looking catalyst. I think this weapon just looks really good on Beto. It has the ocean theme, and she's a pirate captain. Like, come on, man. This is the Beto weapon. It actually only makes sense on her. There is no other Hydro Catalyst. Eula is Spindrift Knight. For some reason, she's Hydro themed, but, like, I don't know, man. It would be good on Eula, but it's baller on Beto, and it looks good on Beto. Oh, hideous. This looks pretty good on her. Yeah. I'd say that, pretty much. Pretty much does it. I think Elegy is looking pretty good on Goro. Don't you think? Doesn't it look pretty good? I think it looks pretty good. I think the Beginner's Protector looks pretty good. Clearly I'm a big Shangling user. Yeah. I think my favorite has to be Aquila Favonia on Jean. And Thundering Pulse on Yoimiya, pretty close second, I think. Yeah. Alright. I think I'm going to wrap up there for today. I might pop up another video or two testing out new Yunjin, Shenhe stuff. Join the Discord if you haven't. If you have joined the Discord, exit the Discord and then rejoin the Discord. Yeah, otherwise, I might stream again tomorrow. We'll probably end up doing the same stuff, roughly just testing out teams. Done some meme testing here. We've done some normal, some meme testing today. I do want to like refine some testing. I was mostly just like half-assing my Shenhe builds and stuff like that, but you probably noticed while I was playing with Shenhe, I was fucking up all my Rosaria melts, etc., etc., etc. Which is probably not like a good sell on Shenhe, but if I figure out some like solid teams and actually get the muscle memory down on some of those rotations, I will probably try to clean up some of that stuff.
I created another universe
And then see if I can figure out, I guess the teams that I'm like interested in and haven't spent as much toying around with is the Yunjin teams. The non-Yoimiya Yunjin teams, I haven't really spent much time thinking about. The Yoimiya Yunjin teams are interesting because I already had so many teams that worked with Yoimiya that Yunjin, although very good with Yoimiya, is a side grade in my opinion to like Fischl and Shinchu or like Fischl Beidou together. Like I think Yunjin is an interesting side grade, but she might be an interesting upgrade in other comps. So that's something I'm interested in trying out. So what I'll probably end up doing is building up Child, seeing if maybe there's a Child comp that makes sense. Or some other options. There's like physical DPS, Fischl, or like, things like that we could try out a little bit more. I do think Shenhe and Yunjin are good equalizers. I don't think they particularly move the meta up. I think what they do is diversify teams within it, mostly. They'll take your worst cryo characters and bring them up to a pretty reasonable level, right? Shit like that. So, like, we'll mess around with it. They're fun. I think they're both worth pulling. But if you're rolling for Xiao, good luck on Xiao. If you're still trying to pull and win anyone, good luck on your pulls. And then I will hopefully see you folks tomorrow.
I created another universe and founded paradise, for I